You wake up 66 million years ago. Your eyes snap open, your lungs burn. You're choking on air that tastes wrong. Thick, humid, metallic. The sky above you isn't blue. It's a sickly yellowish green, like a bruise spreading across the atmosphere. You try to stand. Your legs won't obey. Everything is shaking. The ground beneath you isn't soil. It's ash. Gray ash covering everything, still warm enough to sting your palms. A shadow passes overhead. You look up and freeze. It's enormous. Wings stretch across the sky. Not a bird. Nothing you've ever seen. It's screaming, a sound that makes your teeth vibrate in your skull. This isn't a dream. You can feel the heat. You can smell the sulfur burning in the air. You can taste the dust coating your tongue. You have maybe 60 seconds to decide. Do you run deeper into the ash-covered forest ahead of you? Do you climb the jagged rock formation to your left? Or do you stay hidden in the shallow crater where you woke up? Your heart is pounding so hard, you think it might burst. You choose to move. You choose to climb. Your fingers grip the rough stone. Blood drips from your palms. You pull yourself upward, higher, desperate to get above the ash clouds that are rolling in like a tsunami of smoke. Behind you, the ground cracks. A massive fissure opens. The air shimmers above it, heat so intense it warps reality itself. This is the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. This is the moment the dinosaurs die, and you're awake right in the middle of it. You reach the top of the ridge, and what you see stops you cold. The landscape extends for miles in every direction, and it's completely transformed. Forests are on fire, not just burning. They're being incinerated. Trees that stood for centuries are ash in seconds. The sky is darkening, rapidly, unnaturally. It's not sunset. It's something else. A massive dust cloud is rising from the horizon. It's so large it blocks out the sun. The temperature is dropping. You can feel it now. The air that was suffocating moments ago is becoming cold, dangerously cold. You realize something terrible. This darkness isn't temporary. It's going to spread. It's going to cover the entire planet. Below you, in the valley, you spot movement. Dinosaurs. Dozens of them. Triceratops running in panic. Smaller raptors darting between the burning trees. A massive sauropod, its long neck swaying wildly, crashes through the forest like a living skyscraper. And still, it seems insignificant against the chaos unfolding around it. The largest creatures on Earth. The rulers of this world for 165 million years. And they're terrified. They sense what you're beginning to understand. Something has fundamentally changed. Something catastrophic has happened, and there's no escape from it. The ash is thickening. It's becoming harder to breathe. You tear a strip of fabric from your clothing and wrap it around your mouth, but it barely helps. Your eyes are burning. Your skin is exposed to radiation levels that shouldn't exist. Then you see it. In the distance, beyond the burning forests, beyond the panicking herds of dinosaurs. There's a wall of fire, but it's not moving toward you. It's spreading outward in all directions from a single point, a massive impact crater. The impact site is hundreds of miles away, and you can still feel its heat. This is the Chicxulub impact, 66 million years ago, an asteroid 10 kilometers wide. That's 10 times wider than Mount Everest is tall. Struck the Yucatan Peninsula at 45,000 miles per hour. The explosion released energy equivalent to 10 billion nuclear bombs detonating simultaneously. You're experiencing the shockwave. The ground trembles again, more violently this time. Cracks spider web across the rock formation beneath your feet. Boulders the size of houses tumble down the mountainside. You have seconds to decide. Jump to the next ridge, a risky leap across a widening chasm, or climb down and take shelter in a cave system you spotted earlier. You jump. Your body sails through the air. For a moment, you're suspended above the chaos. Below, the earth is literally tearing itself apart. The gap between the ridges is widening as the ground splits. Your fingers find purchase on the opposite edge. Barely. You scramble across, your heart slamming against your ribs. You're alive, but barely. The cave entrance is closer now. You run toward it, gasping, your lungs burning with each breath. The air is becoming toxic. Sulfur dioxide is pouring into the atmosphere from the impact site. Nitrogen oxides are forming in the upper atmosphere. The light is fading. Minute by minute, the sun is disappearing behind the dust clouds. You reach the cave and push inside. The darkness is absolute, but it's quiet. The ground here is more stable. Your eyes slowly adjust, and you realize you're not alone. There are animals here, smaller creatures, huddled together in the back of the cave. A family of early mammals, no bigger than rats. They're silent, trembling, waiting. They sense it too. The extinction event. The end of an era. You sit in the darkness and realize the full scope of what's happening. In the next 72 hours, the global temperature will plummet. The sun will be blocked out for months. Photosynthesis will become impossible. Plants will die. Herbivores will starve. Then the carnivores. Then everything in the food chain will collapse. The dinosaurs that ruled this planet for 165 million years. T-Rex, Triceratops, Ankylosaurus, every massive predator and herbivore will be extinct within weeks. But the small mammals in this cave, the ones hiding in the darkness, their descendants will survive. They'll inherit the planet. In 66 million years from now, one of their descendants will evolve into something remarkable. That descendant will be you. Humanity exists only because of this moment, only because the dinosaurs died, only because of this catastrophic extinction event. You sit in the cave as the hours pass. The ground stops shaking. The fire fades. The ash continues to fall like snow. Gray, suffocating snow. The temperature drops further. Your breath becomes visible. Frost begins to form on the cave walls. Days pass. You lose track of time. The sun never returns. The world becomes a frozen, ash-covered wasteland. The small mammals huddle closer. Some of them don't survive, but others do. They adapt. They endure. And as you sit in the darkness, knowing that your species, human civilization, technology, everything you've ever known, won't exist for another 66 million years, you begin to understand something profound. Every extinction event is also a creation event. Every catastrophe is also an opportunity. The dinosaurs didn't know they were making room for us. They didn't know that their extinction would allow mammals to evolve and diversify, and eventually produce conscious beings capable of understanding the very extinction that created them. You wake up, your eyes open, you're in your bed. Sunlight streams through the window. The air is cool and clean. You can hear birds singing outside. The world is exactly as it should be. But something has changed. You've been there. You've felt the heat of the impact. You've heard the screams of creatures facing extinction. You've sat in the darkness, knowing that everything was ending, and you've understood that you exist only because of that ending. That's the paradox of extinction. That's the truth hidden in deep time. Every ending is a beginning. Every catastrophe contains the seeds of transformation. The dinosaurs' extinction wasn't a tragedy for them. It was their gift to us. And somewhere in the universe, perhaps right now, another asteroid is falling toward another planet. Another extinction event is beginning, and on that planet, small creatures are huddling in caves, not knowing that their extinction is creating space for something new. Something that will eventually wonder about its own origins. Something that will eventually understand the deep time that created it. You survived 66 million years ago, not as yourself, but as the possibility of yourself, as the potential encoded in the genes of small mammals hiding in caves while dinosaurs burned. And that's the most mind-bending truth of all. You were there. You were always there, written into the fabric of deep time itself.